Today marks the finale of Rsna 2022. Our customers and friends come from all over the world to visit us, or to just say hello, and just to enjoy the booth and our impressive equipment. Today we would like to take a small tour of all the equipment that we produce. We start with our colleague Konstantin with Hall F.
Hello everyone, my name is Konstantin Sosenko and I'm presenting company Sedical and this new device which is called Sala F. That's a new floor-mounted system that has a new look, new touch and feel, new brighter interface, cameras, motorizations, trackings, everything that you might want to have in your system. Additionally to that, we can offer a second screen for your practice that you can mount in your operator's room or next to your system that has live view of your patient, so you will have better control over the things.
Mobile equipment is one of our fastest growing, most successful recent achievements.
Okay, so we have with us the battery mobile Phoenix. It's a fully motorized system with the driving motors. We have a capacitive sensor for the movement that allows to move the system around very easily, effortless. The same happened with the column, that we have a complete telescopic with a really long stroke, 360 degrees movement that allow us to position the system in between beds really easily. We have also the possibility to control the system from the collimator side with the independent motors of the wheels. And then we have a double screen, big screen 19-inch for the main acquisition system, and then a second screen that allows us to control collimator and generator parameters. And then we have the possibility to have all different kind of digital detectors, 14 by 17, 17 by 17, and pediatric detectors, different configurations, and two different login possibilities, one with a keypad, security keypad, and then RFID cards that will give us specific permissions for the different users and have it in a more secure way for the hospital management. And also we have the possibility of having the status light that give us the status of the different possibilities, like having X-ray on, movement, or if any problem with the system, it will alert us with this. And in the front we have the bumper for the collision, and we have a proximity sensor that will allow us to avoid any possible collision in advance that touching the system.
Hello, my name is Nacho Caderot. I'm one of the export managers at Sedical, and I want to introduce you our new mobile Primax. So it's a very nice cost-effective solution for the entry and value segments. It's a non-motorized mobile, but yet it's very smooth and easy to move. So you just release the brake, and then the system moves really well, even with just one hand. Okay, just again the brake, pushing these buttons, you move the column up and down. You can do rotation of the column as well. Of course, you have all the movements in the tube head, so you can adapt it to whatever position you want. You have a nice keypad for security to start over. It's a capacitor mobile, so you need to get it plugged for the exposure, but we have some batteries so you can keep the PC up and running for up to 3 hours. Okay, the system is coming with a generator up to 32 kilowatt, which is really nice for the market. And so this is it. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Graciela Garrido. I'm Product Manager for Mobile and Portable Systems, and I would like to introduce our new product, our Pegasus. It is a portable system that is very, very easy to move. It has the most powerful monoblock in the market for this type of system. It's up to 8 kilowatts. It has incredible flexibility of movements and very, very easy to work with. It has a remote control also for making exposures. You can lock the panel in the detector box, and you can also charge it.
The sleek and spectacular D2RS 9090 is the next generation of remote fluoroscopy.
Good morning, let me introduce the D2RS 9090. So let me introduce the console first here, which is the touchscreen console, totally, and with a capacitive joystick, which allow you to make a safety and make sure that there is no object that can pause and make any movements. If I press my finger, then I can see some movements. So one of the features of this table is that it's the lowest table from the market. It goes down to 38 centimeters, as you can see. And so even a child can directly sit on it. And here we can even go lower than that. Then with the additional remote control, we can move the table as well. And the table can go up very high too. So it allows patients to get some exams this way, for a shoulder, for example, or even higher for taller exam, like taller radiologist. Then the table is able to do 90 degrees this way, 90 degrees the other way, as low as we can to do some examination like ankles, thanks to the tabletop, which is moving up. Finally, we have also the possibility to make angulations of the column. And for example, thanks to that, we can do examination for shoulder, for example, with this angulation. Finally, we can adjust this footrest manually with only one hand and be able to sit on it or to remove it. Is that okay for you?
The star at this show is the Challenge X, as presented by Julian. This overhead ceiling system is an instant success, encompassing a modern design and application possibilities to suit even the most demanding user needs. Initial interest in this product is at a level rarely ever seen and is the talk of the day among both potential customers and competitors.
I'm Julian Calle, I'm product manager for stationary system, and I would like to show you the Challenge X system functionality. We have one easy functionality that we call it drag and go. We select pick one, for example, and the system automatically go to the table, align it, and is ready to make exposure, as simple as this. Also, if we like to go now to the wall stand, again the same procedure. We can just follow the system and go to the wall stand, and the system will be ready for the exposure. Other functionality that it is included, it is the tracking. We can have tracking for this side. It's not useful, but we have it. But also we can have tracking on this side. That is more useful. Also, we can have several kinds of tracking, angular, vertical. Any combination is possible. Of course, the wall stand also has the functionality to move automatically or manual. We have manual, motorized, or automatic like we see before. We have tracking option, stop in zero, and after continuing, and also we have rotation. For the case mainly when you have detector with 14 by 17. The user interface that we are having here is very simple. You can choose different position and the system will move automatically. Also we have the possibility to manage the collimation manually, redefine size.
Our veterinary division and its new multi-vet is a technological marvel, bringing new and affordable ways to do procedures that were not possible before or not economically viable.
Multivet is a multimodal system that you can do with the same hardware. You can do radiography, fluoroscopy, and CT. So the system is has its own powerful software based on DICOM with all the modalities, plus also is focused in the user easy to use. For instance, most of the time the patient came with the animal under anesthesia or in sedation in a stretcher. So the idea that we have to facilitate the transfer of the patient from the stretcher to the system is just select the stretcher that you want, and then the system automatically will position it at the right height. In that case, we'll go to the bottom of the system. The system is able to go as low as 50 centimeters from the floor up to 90 centimeters. It's able to hold 100 kilo patient load, and the aluminum equivalent is 0.5 aluminum. The system is fully motorized. They have elevated table, they have an arc, and they have a column. As you can see, even you can, for a big animal, you can roll it, do that. Just going back, push in any place of the system, and the system will be back to the original position, that is the radiographic position. Another feature that makes the system unique is the ability to do lateral shots. So the system automatically goes to 90 degrees, and that's configuration you can do radiographic procedure and also dynamic procedure.
The C-arms are yet another global success story, and it has only just begun. These systems are used by surgeons in routine and life and death situations. Therefore, reliability, agility, image quality, and low dose of these systems is critical, and these systems achieve all of this and more.
C-arms compact one, surgical C-arms, and here we have the bigger one we call FP and FPS. FPS is compact one, we have 5 kilowatt power, two sides of the detector. It's possible to have the arm with the monitor. You can position the monitor so it's easy to position, easy to drive. We have several different movements that you can have to have more flexibility and use the system in every condition that you want. And the X-ray tech has the full control directly from the main screen, and the doctor can see the images there. This one is the other different model, which too much power, where you can perform every kind of operation, also vascular, like we can see here. Here we have our trolley monitor when the doctor can see the images. The X-ray tech can work from here. We have many features like the lasers to centrate the patient. We have asymmetrical collimator, additional filtration, possibility to remove the grid, always to focus to reduce the dose to our patient and have always a very great quality of images.
And of course, the heart and soul of the company, and the reason for our existence and establishment as a serious player in the X-ray world, our high-frequency generators, as presented by the visionary president and CEO of Sedical, Mr. Manolo Martinez.
Sometimes people is asking me a question. Manolo, how did Sedical start? And Sedical start was through the design and manufacturing of X-ray generators. In our history, the 3 first years of Sedical, 1994 95 and 96, the only thing that we were selling, it was high frequency generators. This was and has been always the technology that we choose to develop the company. After the first 3 years, the people started to tell me, but Manolo, you know, we receive visits from multinationals that are saying that they can offer as good generators as Sedecal, but they can offer also other products. They can do ceiling suspension, floor mounted rooms, and other things. And Sedecal not. Why? My answer to them was, well, in the past, in my past history, before starting Sedecal, I used to be responsible for manufacturing and service and engineering of all these ceiling suspensions, mobile units, everything. And I say, okay, this is not the thing where the big technology is. So we started to produce and to manufacture other systems, okay? And between them, we were the first one that were putting in the market a product like the Sedecal X Plus. That was the first unit combining the possibility of making lateral exposures and chest at 2 meters. In Sedecal, there is one thing always. In any product that we sell, it has to be a generator. If it is not a generator, we do not sell anything because this is our heart and our ADN.
See you again at Rsna 2023.